Hi everyone, and this is Hot Wheels New Cars Part 64. This is the Hot Wheels cars that I actually purchased over last weekend from K-Mart and from Nicholas Smith Trains in Broomall, PA. Some of these cars I was actually looking for a long time, and others I just happened to find them and I liked them, so I bought them. So let's get started. This is the Porsche 934 Turbo RS. I don't have any of the 934s, if I'm not mistaken. I know I don't have an RSR version. Like the Porsche, one of my favorite cars. Had to get it, had to have it. And then I'm a big fan of Datsun, and I like the 240Z, so I had to get another 240Z. So now I have two Datsun 240Zs in my collection. I like the way they did this one. Really, really cool. Then from Nicholas Smith Trains, I bought my first BMW X5, and it's a police car. I like it. Had to get it. And then this is my second version of the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. I think I have another one that's in red. And then Hot Wheels released another version of Mad Manga in my favorite color, orange. So I had to get that one. And then I got the Ford Shelby GR1 Concept. Now I have the Real Riders version of this. It's in silver. It has the real rubber tires on it, but I like this one, so I got it. Then I picked up a 1968 El Camino, and it's got the engine mounted in the back sideways, which is really cool. Got another variation of Quicksand. The only other version that I'm missing of this is a yellow version. I think a yellow one, and then there's a pink one, but I'm not sure if there's a pink one, but I'm pretty sure there's a yellow one, and I haven't picked up the yellow one yet, if I don't recall. And then I got another version of the Blockade Buster. This one also came from Nicholas Smith Trains. This is the green one. These are the desert ones right there. So I have a total of 8 of these in my collection. 5 green, and I think it's 5 green and 3 of the sand colored ones, if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check that. Pretty sure I have 8. And then this is another version of the Batmobile. I think I have this version already, but it doesn't have the red stripes. Doesn't have the red stripes. And finally, I got the Lamborghini Urus, or Urus, I should say, Urus, the Lamborghini Urus. It's an SUV, and it's got 584 horsepower, and it's capable of doing 200 miles an hour. Now, I haven't even seen this before. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at the 2015 car show this year, so I will probably see it there. If it's, hopefully it will be there, because I like to see the real thing. Very, very nice. Let's start with this one. Kind of looks like a crossover, not like an SUV though. I mean, this can do 200 miles an hour. I mean, that's pretty insane for an SUV. 200 miles an hour. But it's nice. It's got a nice color and everything. And let's do the Batmobile. Yeah, I have this version already, but this one has the red stripes on it, so it might be an upgraded version, I guess. Not sure, but it looks cool. And then let's do the Blockade Buster. I like these Yep, that was my mistake. Yeah, I like these tanks. I like them. And let's do the Quicksand. Sorry if I'm moving a little fast, guys. This one has a number 1 on the side. But yeah, it's just like the other ones, just a different color. And El Caminos are some of my favorite cars. Like this one. I have this one in several colors. Orange. I don't think I have it with the engine mounted sideways though. Hot Wheels is always coming up with something new, you know? It's always coming up with something new, I should say. Yeah, got a little tongue-tied there. And this is the Ford GR1 concept. I actually like it. I like the GR1 concept. Kind of looks like a GT40 in the front in a way, but not the same. Actually, the new GT40 has a front like this, if I'm not mistaken. The front on the new GT40 looks like this. Speaking of the GT40, the new one, I heard that new one has a V6 engine in it that's twin turbocharged, and it's supposed to be an automatic, which I don't know. There's a lot of mixed reviews on that one, but maybe that'll be at the 2015 car show. I have to see that one. And then here's the orange version of the Mad Manga. I don't care what anybody says, I like this car. I really do. And all the variations that they're doing of it, I like them. And this is the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. I think this is in the Gran Turismo, the newest Gran Turismo. Actually, I have this in the newest Gran Turismo. It's a really nice car. It really is. It's got the open cockpit and the roll bar. Very, very nice car. And then let's do the BMW X5. This has got to be, pretty sure this is my very first BMW X5. I'm not even kidding. Oh, it looks nice. MBX Metro Police, to serve and protect. And it's got a fair amount of weight to it. And it rolls good. It's got the BMW badge on the hood. Very nice. And then let's do the Datsun 240Z. One of my classic cars that I like, one of my top favorite cars in general. It's got the dual pipes in the back. Datsun. I'm digging this paint job though. Really, black with the gold rims. Nice. I like this car a lot. Very nice car. That's what I meant to say. Last but not least, the Porsche 934 Turbo RS. Alright. Wow. You know, if I'm not mistaken, on what's it called, Wangan Nights. I'm not even sure if I'm saying the name right, but it's it'll be at the bottom of your screen. But I'm pretty sure the guy in that series named Blackbird had a Porsche that looked like this, but I don't think it was an RSR. It looked like this, but I don't think it was an RSR though. But it reminds me of the guy Blackbird in that Japanese anime that I like. Really, really does. Minus the gold rims, of course, but the body, he had the same. It was the same car, but the body didn't have this didn't have the spoiler like this, and it wasn't an RSR. But yeah. So these are the new cars. And I highly recommend getting them when you find them, because they are really, really cool, and I think they would actually be great additions to your collections. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments. And more Hot Wheels new cars will be coming near you. So you guys be safe. God bless. Bye everybody.